This Coach Geek's videos haven't sat down with you for a little bit of a while. Now, this is a little short little video that I wanted to do back when we were doing our fireworks stuff. Here we are in early September, so we had a big setup that night for fireworks. Didn't get around to fucking around or doing this little video. We were shooting off a lot of 1.4 pro items and 1.3 professional items. But I was going to do this video called Beer Fireworks, or Fireworks for Large Children. Now these are the smaller items that you might piss around with like before your show. Like if you get everything set up and you just want something to amuse the audience a little bit, or more importantly to amuse yourself, these are some items that I would highly recommend. Now I usually don't recommend anything by no-name fireworks, but the actual brand name no-name, by the way. But these called Whiz Bang Boom, if you can find them. I don't know a lot of no-name firework stores that carry that brand. Probably a reason for that. But these are actually good. I mean, they're not salute candles, but they're damn near there. You know, they're goddamn loud. They echo through the valley, and I live out in the country, so you know, I've got a 1.3 license. You know, and if I'm impressed, you know, they're not too bad. Those will wake up neighbors. Just keep that in mind. Now, here's something that's not very controversial at all. It's just something that the Brothers Fireworks put out. Now, if you're not doing a show and you just want to annoy the fuck out of the neighbors, especially if you lived in town, I won't recommend it, but you could. Say your next door neighbor's an asshole. You just want to piss them off. These little, they're not even 4-ounce rockets, just little rockets called Strikeout by Brothers. They're the most obnoxious goddamn little rockets you've ever probably lit. They go amazingly far, and they are so loud. There's a howling, screaming. I mean, if you want to piss somebody off, highly recommend it. Now, as I stated before, I have a 1.3 license. So I can get salutes. I don't have a problem with that. For a while there was a problem with that because nobody could get them. But I've got 2.5 and 3-inch titanium salutes. Buy them by the case, whatever. Now, if you can't get salutes or you don't have a 1.3 license, you can't actually get salutes. You're being fucked because you're paying way too much for them. But if you find the right fireworks dealer out there, they'll, you know, it's the ones that kind of have the back room, or sometimes it's not the back room. Sometimes it's right out in front, but it just doesn't. It might just say that these items are loud. A lot of times how it's stated. Now they might come in different boxes, but these are called real dragon shells. So they're just your typical 1.3, not even rather 1.4, you know, like a consumer grade, you know, that's what they look like, you know, they're you know, a typical consumer ball shell, you know, but they are salutes, and they are fucking loud, and you gotta be careful with them, because they would blow your fucking hand off, maybe more than that. So they are, like I say, $45, I paid $20 for them. I needed it for the prop. You can get these, they come different brands, different boxes. If you work at it though, you got it. There's one here in Southwest Wisconsin that has some of these special items. Sometimes you just gotta ask for them. You know, it's not too far away. It's along Highway 151. I'm just saying that. Like I said, I'm from Southwest Wisconsin, so you might go figure it out. What else we got? Oh, now these you gotta be careful about. These are what I call Timmy Martin fireworks. Timmy Martin firecrackers, rather. Now, these are the firecracks that you used to be able to get back in the day, and now usually if you buy them, you're paying way overpriced for them. You know, they came from the show or the expo that they went to. But these are the actual firecrackers. These are like the ones that, and the reason I call them Jimmy Martin firecrackers is if you remember the Lassie episodes, the kid, he wasn't a very bright kid, ended up blinding his friend Joey with some Timmy Martin firecrackers. And next thing you know, his mother is getting him ready to go to Braille school. Well, Timmy had to live with that for the rest of his life. But fuck, he probably forgot it a couple days later. Probably not. I don't know. All I do know about that kid in that show, he was pretty fucking stupid. Now, if you have a kid that goddamn dumb, you better have a good fucking dog. That's what I'm going to say about that. Because that dog got that kid out of more goddamn jams than I'd ever say you believe. So the Jimmy Martin firecrackers. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you here are salute rockets. Now I saw Cody B on his channel fucking around with these salute rockets, and fuck, I got a 1-3 license. Even I can't get them. Like, where the hell do you get? Where the hell do you get salute rockets at? Well, they got them, and it says once again, the bin that they're in very loud. These are very loud. They are. It's like a little 1-inch salute, or a little better than that. They're loud. But now these are called Silver Bullet. Now I'm sure they've been redone, because it's probably, if you buy ones called Silver Bullet, they probably actually aren't these. I would say they've been modified a little bit. You know how the modification goes. Kind of goes back to that back room that some fireworks stores have. These are fucking loud. I'm not even gonna lie about that. These are literally like a 2-inch salute. They are fucking loud. So there's no joke with these. These are, oh yeah, oh my god, they are loud. So yeah, I mean, this is the best way to get a true salute if you don't have a license. So they are, oh boy. They are, yeah, you wouldn't want to light these off in town. You'd be getting to know your police officer if you did that. It'd be like meet and greet with your fellow officer. Be like, yeah, that's what that'd be. But anyway, they're a little pricey, $36. So are 4 of them worth that? You got to make that decision yourself. But anyway, that wraps that up. That's all I got to show you. I don't drink as much as I used to. I went back to drinking a little bit, but I don't get stupid about it anymore. What I have found with that, having about 4 beers, and not 4 beers this size, but just 4 regular beers, at a concert, you tend to not tip over so easily. So that there's a good. You tend to stay right side up better. So a lot of people falling down at concerts this summer, and I'm like, fuck, that used to be me just a year ago. And yeah, I was looking at that, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, you know. You shouldn't get that thirsty, but, you know, here I am a year later preaching to the choir, and the choir was preaching to the preacher there about a year ago, so, like I say, yeah, you know, situation. But anyway, that's that. That's all I got to show you. I'm sure it wasn't too informative, but whatever.